Hi, my name's Stacy Phillips, and this is my vlog for July 18th, Tuesday, 2013. And my topic today is what happens when you just don't wanna anymore. I mean, what do you do? Well, you're waking up in the morning and you're getting out of bed and you just don't feel like opening up another packet. You don't feel it. You're not feeling the love. You're really kind of having a blah day, a blues kind of a day. And what do you do in those situations? I've had plenty of them. You just feel like your motivation is gone. Um, you really feel like a little bit, I don't know, maybe disappointed that the honeymoon is over kind of thing. Their excitement is not what it was in those first initial 2, 3, 4 weeks of your journey. And you just wake up and you're like, meh. What do you do? Well, what have you typically done in the past? Well, if you're anything like me, before I found this program, um, I would have given up because I wasn't feeling it anymore. I wasn't feeling that motivation. I wasn't feeling that excitement. I wasn't, let's face it, on other programs, I wasn't getting results either, like you get on this program. But it's very easy to get discouraged when you're not getting results. But typically I just give up and just figure, go gung ho at it for a couple of weeks, and then, honeymoon's over. But on this plan, really working on my mind and developing a fit and healthy mind to go along with my fit and healthy body. A couple of things came to my mind, and those have come to my mind on this journey. And one of those is this. I mean, if you look at the analogy of a car, of your car, I mean, do you feel super excited when you drive into a gas station and you're choosing your fuel and what do you feel like having today? 91, 89, 87. Gosh, what I feel like having? I need to be excited about what I put in my car. And no, oh my gosh, it's kind of a drudgery sometimes, isn't it? Getting gas, you're watching that gas gauge go down, and you're thinking, I don't want to stop. It's hot out. But I mean, do you typically run out of gas on the side of the road and have to call for help? I mean, I know I have before, due to poor planning. But no, you just do what needs to be done. You pull in that gas station, you get out of the car, and really you don't even whine about it. You don't really say to other people, hey, I mean, isn't this boring? Isn't this a drudgery? You have to put gas in your car too? You don't feel like it either? Oh man, I mean, why did you do this? I mean, isn't it funny that we just do it? We brush our teeth every day. We just do it. I don't think I've ever said, well, I have said, I just don't feel like getting up and brushing my teeth, but I do it. It's a habit, and I do it, and it's for self-maintenance and self-care, and it's required, and, I don't check my feelings about if I'm going to brush my teeth or not. I don't consult my feelings about, putting gas in my car. So why do we do it with our plan? Why do we think that we have to feel it? Why do we think that we have to be excited about it? I tell you what, your fat does not care how you feel. Your fat, your adipose tissues, those 3,500 calories of stored long-term energy that reside in each one of your pounds of your adipose tissue, your fat doesn't care how you feel. It's going to respond to what you do. It will respond to what you put in your body. And if you remain on your plan, regardless of how you feel about it, you're going to get the results that somebody who is remaining on plan gets, because you're doing the work, regardless of how you feel. Sometimes I look at this as a analogy for marriage. You get married, fall in love, you get married, you go on your honeymoon, everything's, you feel romantically in love with your husband or your wife, and then you've heard the term the honeymoon's over. Well, I don't consult my feelings every morning when I wake up to wonder whether I'm going to stay married to my husband that day or not. I don't put my finger up to the wind and consult my feelings on that commitment that I made to him, and neither do I do that for my plan. because I've made a commitment. I've made a commitment to myself to pursue optimal health. I've made a commitment to my family to do the same thing. I've organized my life around what matters most to me, and that includes staying optimally healthy. And when I wasn't yet optimally healthy, it included getting optimally healthy. So I didn't consult my feelings every morning to determine my course of action, and that's what I'm trying to say. Um, like I say, who cares how you feel? Of course. I mean, that's an understatement. Of course, we care how you feel, and of course, feelings are important, but they should have nothing to do with your commitment to your health. So whether you feel like it or not, you do what you've decided to do, and it's just as simple as that sometimes. And if we complicate things by thinking we need to feel excited about our food, or we need to feel excited about the next meal that we're going to have, or we need to feel excited about our lean and green, and make it all yummy and cheesy and tomatoey and gooey, and you know what? And next thing we know, we're stalling out on the scales because we've been, hyper focused on trying to feel the love and rekindle that romance with food. That's the last thing I want to do is rekindle my romance with food. My life is about so much more. And do I enjoy good, tasty food? I do. I do. I have a great time making my salads and my vegetables and, a nice clean piece of fish or chicken. I'm not saying recipes are bad. This isn't going to be a debate about whether recipes are good or bad. But what I'm saying is that feelings are going to come and go. Our desire to eat certain things or do the plan is going to come and go. But where's your commitment? Where's your commitment? And act on that. Just like you commit to keep your car full of gas, commit to keep yourself full of good fuel that's going to get you where you want to go. All right, thanks, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.